I broke my back.
Boom, we're back, and we have Ben Nogi as he squares off against Tavion, the blue belt, on the right, and you have Bath Salts Ben on the left. Remember, if you want to get awesome gear, make sure to check out my link in the description to get gear from xmartial.com. Now, this roll is a banger, and is also kind of scary for Ben, so you definitely want to watch this whole thing through. Now, what will you learn in this video? You're going to learn what happens if you resist arrest. This cop, Tavion, has no quit in him, and he's ready to bring it to Ben, the first guy on this channel to really go all out against him. Ben is starting off hot. He's on top of Tavion and he's looking to wrestle him down and smush him into oblivion. Now Tavion weighs about 260 pounds, so he's no easy task to move around. But what's this? Yeah, Ben's already in trouble. Tavion is squaring into him and he's going to get his first throw, and this is going to be a new counter for us. We're going to count how many times Ben gets oofed. Thank God for Ben, that oof and throw wasn't that bad. Unfortunately, he's trying to stand up again and he gets thrown again. We have to watch this one back and it looks painful for Ben, and Tony can't stand to watch. Tony is seriously hoping we have a lawyer on retainer after these throws. Yeah, so far Ben is having a great time, but he is still in it. He's been tossed 3 times, and even the Wii music can't take him out of this fight. Now, Tavion does a nice job using a half Nelson to force Ben into mount. Now, the reason this match is even happening is because Tavion is a police officer, and he got a disturbance call about a man on bath salts. This is what happens when you resist arrest. Ben, however, refuses to go down. We've seen him with black belts, and he doesn't even get submitted. So what do you think a cop can do to him? He has some pretty good back defense here. As Tavion's trying to bring his hook in, he shoves the leg out like it meant nothing. We can see here that even under the influence of salts and being a white belt, he still has some savvy technique. Now, Tavion does a nice job here, and he's going to try and take the back once again of Ben. He needs to throw the hooks in, so he's clearing some space so he can let his left leg in first. Once the first hook is in first, then he brings the second hook in second. No way you could confuse those two. He brings the hooks in correctly, and now he is attacking Ben with much better control. But you have to remember, Ben doesn't feel pain in his current state. Now let's be honest, a lot of people would probably quit here. Tavion is a humongous 300-pound police officer, and he has full back control on Ben. That is a ton of weight on you, and it doesn't feel great at all. Ben is doing a nice job, however, trying to get to his side, and this is confusing Tavion. Tavion surely believes that somebody on bath salts would have quit already, but that's not Ben. He will never quit in a roll. And it's a good thing that he doesn't quit, because Ben is going to pull off a really good move. He's going to go for the Ben sweep. What that means is he's just getting out of this back control, and now he's on top. But it wouldn't be a Ben sweep if he didn't follow it up with the Ben pass. Let's roll it back to see what the Ben pass looks like. He goes for this spin, as we saw he did with Joe in a previous roll. He even did it with Tony in a previous roll. He goes for the Ben pass on Tavion, and he lands up on his side. He also grabs the head. Tavion must have studied Ben, because he knew he was going to grab the head, and he peeled the arm off. Once he peeled the arm off, he's now moving into side control, and he's looking to establish some more dominance by getting to a better position. Tavion is worried that if he looks directly at Ben, he's going to ingest some of the evil. So he blinds Ben with this gift wrap so we don't have to see the kind of evil that Ben possesses. Now, quickly, while this roll is going on, let's get into my question of the day. My question is, what are your 2022 resolutions? This is my New Year gift to you guys, so you can give me by commenting on the video, also liking and subscribing. If you really like it, feel free to share with your friends. I love it when I see people share my videos on Reddit. It's awesome. Now, getting back into the roll, Ben must be a mutant. Think about it. Tavion is putting on so much pressure and control, but he still can't tap this machine of a man. Ben has gone by many nicknames, bath salts Ben and whatnot, but he truly is a machine. Tavion goes for a violent choke attempt. He throws the arm right under the throat, trying to get something going. But if you think you can choke Ben out, clearly you haven't been watching the Ben series of videos, and you should go watch the other ones from the past. You can't choke Ben. He's staying alive, and Michael Scott would be so proud, because it doesn't matter what Tavion does, he's still getting out of every position. Ben has a really interesting escape called the Dolphin. Take a look. Ben is flailing his legs up and down trying to get these hooks free. Unfortunately, this doesn't help him at all, but Tavion uses a half Nelson to bring Ben right back into mount, and we have gone full circle. We went from mount, side control, back, mount, side control, back, blah, 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 all those positions, and still it doesn't matter what spot Ben is in, he's been able to escape all of them. If you think you should stop watching this video, you're going to miss so many throws, so keep watching. Now, I think Tavion must be a fake blue belt, because if you're a fake blue belt and you're 400 pounds and you still can't tap out this white belt, it really is a disgrace to your technique level. So Tavion, I'm expecting you to do a little bit better in the future. Ben is trying to attack Tavion's hands, and Tavion is going for an Americana, but Ben can't be Americana'd. In fact, Ben is the Americana master, as we saw he Americana'd a blue belt in the last video. So if you think you're going to get that on Ben, Tavion, you are a fool. I don't care if you're 600 pounds, it's not working. If you like the video, make sure to press like because it helps me in the algorithm. Now Tavion is going for a violent choke again, but he still can't get this because Ben is actually doing a nice job hand fighting. And even now we're going to have our cam girl give some advice to Ben.
Yep, fight hands, fight hands, fight hands.
I'm fighting for my life.
That's some great advice from Katie, and even R. Kelly knows the struggles that Ben is going through. He's fighting for his life. Now watch Ben's face and listen to the ASMR.
No.
Ben has even invented a new back escape. Watch this technique that he does to flail around. He's using his feet to hop off the floor, and he's jumping all over the place to try and escape this position. Tavion is doing a nice job, but Ben is almost there. He's just about to pull out and use his secret move on Tavion. Tavion doesn't know that all of this just gets Ben activated. So now he's gonna go really hard at the end here, as Tony just said there's 30 seconds left. We have to root for our boy because Ben is the master on this channel. Now Tony is going to tell Ben to try and outwork Tavion, and this is what that looks like. Yes, getting thrown is called outworking Tavion, and we get another oof on the counter. Ben is going to work his way up again, and really just watch.
Brutality.
That's fucking illegal.
Yeah. Wow, that was hard to watch. That is a crazy suplex, and there is still no quit in Ben. If that happened at a tournament, you would be disqualified, but Ben keeps going. He even got tossed again right after the suplex back down to the mat. But that was actually a success for Ben because he controlled Tavion. He knew exactly where Tavion would be, and he fell right into his master plan, so great job by Ben. Remember, if you want awesome gear, make sure to check out my link in the description. You saw a ton of throws, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to all my current viewers and patrons. You should become a member on my Patreon page as well. Happy 2022.